During World War II, the Allied codebreakers cracked the Nazi Enigma, the most dangerous machine of the era. But when the same geniuses were handed a single medieval book, they didn't just fail. They realized they were looking at a language that shouldn't exist. The Vintage Files Archive has recovered case file LA-003, the Voynich Manuscript, a 600-year-old illustrated book written in a language that has never been identified by an author nobody can name. Carbon dating places the manuscript's creation between 1404 and 1438 during the Italian Renaissance. It contains roughly 240 pages of calfskin vellum covered in dense, flowing text and hundreds of illustrations, plants that don't match any known species, astronomical diagrams that don't correspond to any recorded star system, and human figures in scenes that have never been satisfactorily explained. Its first confirmed owner, a 17th-century Prague alchemist, described it as a sphinx that had been taking up space uselessly in his library for years. He had no idea what it said either. In the 20th century, the manuscript passed through the hands of some of the most capable cryptographers in history. William Friedman, who led the American team that broke Japan's purple cipher during World War II, spent years attempting to decode it. British codebreakers from Bletchley Park, the same unit that cracked Enigma, were brought in. American and British intelligence teams who had dismantled the most sophisticated military encryption of the era, none of them could determine what language the Voynich manuscript was written in, let alone what it said. What makes the failure stranger is this. Computational analysis has confirmed that Voynichese, the name given to the manuscript's script, follows the statistical patterns of a real language. The frequency of its characters obeys what linguists call Zipf's law, the same distribution found in every human language ever studied. Something in the text is structured like meaning, but no one has found the key. The manuscript now sits at Yale University's Beinecke Rare Book and Manuscript Library, cataloged as MS-408, fully digitized, freely available to anyone in the world. Every page photographed, every character cataloged. Artificial intelligence systems have been trained on it. The text has been analyzed by more cryptographers, linguists, and historians than perhaps any other document in existence. It has never been deciphered, not one word. Current theories range from a lost medieval language to an elaborate 15th century hoax. If it is a hoax, whoever created it managed to produce 240 pages of internally consistent gibberish that has fooled the best codebreakers and linguists in history for 600 years. If it isn't a hoax, something is written on those pages that nobody alive can read. The archive has been open at Yale for decades. The book remains closed. The archive remembers the book nobody can read. The file remains open. Follow the Vintage Files Archive for more untold records.